is Alon Gurba, live in Los Angeles, California. I've been in Dr. Aidlin's program for 3.5 months almost, since the beginning of the year. And I think today, after 3 months, I think I've achieved my initial goal in terms of my weight loss. First of all, I achieved the goal of weight loss that I set to myself, but I think it's much more than that. I think it's not just about achieving the weight loss per se, which is 70 pounds. I lost 70 pounds in 3 months. I think it's a fantastic result by itself. When I started the program, first of all, I did not think I'll be able to do 70 pounds. My original goal was somewhere, well, let me try to lose some weight. I would like to lose some weight. I want to lose, maybe 40, 50 pounds. I'll be in a good place, and I'll feel better and healthier. I never thought I'd be able to do much more than this. Alon Gurba. I live in Los Angeles, California. And I've been in the program for 9 weeks today, and my results are 50 pounds as of this morning. But when I started the program, I definitely realized that, first of all, it's very achievable, it's very doable, and I feel very comfortable with the program. I feel it kind of sits with me, it resonates with me, what I'm doing, it makes sense, it's very logical, and there is no real reason to define certain goals in terms of weight, but in terms of my condition and the way I feel, the way I look, and I decided to just keep going and, with the program, see where I end up in terms of my weight. I've been monitoring my weight, of course, but I was focusing a lot on what I'm doing in the program, on my thinking, on my understanding of things, and definitely only once I got into the program, I saw the path. I saw the way to achieve not just a certain weight target, but ultimately be in my perfect self state, the way I envisioned myself, the way I imagined myself in my wildest dreams, that I can lose so much weight and will be my perfect body, which I never let myself to believe that that's even possible before. Before, it was a situation where I just wanted to lose some extra weight, and it turned into a project of making a new me, basically, making a new version of me, the version that I will be proud of, the version that I will have much confidence, looking at myself, talking to people, and just, feeling proud of my body and of my mind. And but I think even further than that, I want to take it even one step further. I think it's the whole topic of weight loss, extremely important. It's very healthy to lose unnecessary extra weight, absolutely. But I think I think I mentioned that before, the value of the program itself is, and how it affected me personally, and what I'm really grateful to Dr. Aidlin for, is essentially my way of thinking. I think that is the most valuable component of this program. Weight loss comes as an add-on, as a nice benefit to it, as the health benefit to it. But what really makes it unique is the way that the way most people struggle with weight is their understanding and the thought process about food, about nutrition, about healthy lifestyle. We all know these buzzwords like healthy lifestyle. You should eat healthy. You should not eat bad things. But it's, as the cliche says, easier said than done if you don't have the right set of mind and you don't understand the rules and what really happens. So I think the extremely valuable piece I have from this program is, first of all, the knowledge I'm gaining with every webinar session, with every progress. I'm absorbing a lot of this knowledge, and knowledge is power. So the more I understand about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, the more it gives me both motivation and also makes it much easier, because I don't just follow blindly and wait for the whole thing to be over and then, okay, I'm done, I got my my perfect weight, and I'm ready. But it also teaches me, essentially. It's an educational program. It teaches me how to become the person I want to be, not just for the time period of these 3 months, but for the rest of my life, basically. How to be that person and maintain being that person. How to change the way I was always thinking about it. And even though it's hard to admit, but most people, including myself, that suffer from overeating or weight problems are basically addicted to certain pleasures of food that seem uncontrollable, but that's not true. Just you need to find the right teacher or the right program to teach you how to deal with it. And it's just like any other addiction, but maybe even more dangerous, because it's, the food is everywhere. It's not taboo. It's not illegal to sell burgers and fatty food and food that is bad for you, and it's all around us. And we also feel hunger, and it's a basic need of a human being as well. So to find that balance of eating the right things, eating healthy, staying healthy, and feeling good about oneself, I think this is the value that you gain out of this program. So maintaining it is the kind of the golden goose of this, or the golden nugget of this program, is to keep your weight off. And I think that's where I am right now. I'm learning to do that. I'm learning to be that new person with the right set of mind, the right thinking, and that is my project right now. Just wanted to add a few things regarding people who are not on the program, or people who don't yet know the program or familiar with the program, or people who have doubts about the program. First of all, to those who are thinking about a solution and trying to find what is the best thing for them, I think that if you're committed in your mind to changing your life, essentially, I know it sounds like a big buzzword or a commercial, changing your life, but essentially that's what it is. I can't call it anything else by any other name, because it is a life-changing approach or program. If you're really tired of your struggles with weight and with your food addictions, and you know that you're supposed to do the right thing, but you don't know how, and it's hard, I think this is a great opportunity to try a program that essentially works on your way of thinking, way of mind. And a lot of people are skeptical, and because whenever you see videos like that, a lot of times it looks like an infomercial, and people don't really tell you a whole lot about the program, and it seems like they're just trying to get you to sell you something, essentially, to sell you without giving you too much information, so that you're, hesitating and okay, let me try, maybe it's some kind of miracle, and you've seen those commercials many times, and you kind of ignore them already, or pass them by. The reason why any of those videos, I think, of Dr. Aidlin do not describe the details of the program, because some people are looking for specific information, like how do you do it? Tell me what's the secret, and I'll let you know if I'm interested or not. It's because it's a process. There is no secret in 2 words to explain over a video. First of all, there's no magic sentence that will explain how the program works. What are you going to do? You have to, before committing to the program, I think you can talk to the doctor, and he can give you a bit more explanation. But I think that the reason that there's not enough information disclosed in videos of Dr. Aidlin is because the program is a bit more complex than something you can explain in a video. And I think you don't have to commit, but you should talk to the doctor to understand what the program is if you have doubts about my explanation. All I'm sharing with you is my experience overall of the program. I'm not trying to give you the details or sell you anything. I'm trying to tell you what I felt, how I got into the program myself. I just saw somebody who achieved great results, who's a close friend of mine. I asked him, what did you do? He said, I worked with this doctor. Here's his phone number. Try him out. That's what I did. And I really, really happy I did this because it really changed the way I'm thinking, and I love being in this program. I recommended it to others who tried it as well and were successful. I don't know anybody who was not successful in this program, who um, uh, does not learn something new about themselves, about how to deal with food and with nutrition. I think the main point I'm trying to make is that don't look for the answer right away in someone's speech or description of a few minutes. You have to. It's almost like immersing yourself into believing or giving a chance to something. Give it a chance. You won't be disappointed. I think it is really what it is. It is really the solution to many problems of health and nutrition and food addictions. And I cannot thank the doctor more. So I really think you should put away all your doubts and suspicions about commercials and about false advertising or gimmicks that try to lure you into something that is fake or that is oversaturated in the market. That there is some magic pill or some magic diet or something like that, and just work with Dr. Aidlin on your mind on how to get rid of your addictions and bad thoughts. That's all I can say.